Hey everyone, this is the second part of third day. We are over here to talk on new vocabulary as I have talked before on some new vocabulary. So that I'm over here to lead you to at least to have the knowledge about these kinds of vocab. These are actually gonna uh, what uh, apply in real life and also in somewhere English literature and somewhere where it has the scope. So that's why we're over here to talk. And somehow sometimes you come to contest, what kind of things you will get after contesting something. Do you compare differences between, and you feel like it has upper what things and it has lower things, and it is better to we have and you come to what find alternative between these two things, and you can to choose a one. So that's why this is the benefit and really merits of contrasting between two things. Okay, sometimes you have to refute something. If some what if someone's idea is really wrong towards something, and that is not applicable for other people and also for you, in that case you have to refute. It is better to refute, because people just come to say what they come to argue only on your idea. But when anyone's idea is wrong, in that case we have to refute and just have to go ahead. Sometimes you come to feel like what uh, can you disconnect something. You come to say if you can recognize the destination of something. What distinctions? What are distinctions? Distinctions are different, so we have to distinguish. And if you are actually in the process of distinguishing something, you feel like it's better, we have to choose it. And uh, among a lot of students and the people, you are gonna choose the best one. So that is, so this is the example that actually amplify over here, and we can simply take it for to exemplify and start this top matter. Okay, so sometimes you have to defend yourself, because people don't care about you. So that's why you have to defend yourself. Otherwise nobody come to defend yourself, so that way you come to fail in your life. Even let them say whatever they come to say or on your career, but one thing you are not gonna forget, that what you have to defend yourself even at the darkness and your dark day. So some if you can harmonize your uh, daily activity, whatever you are actually saying through the channel or something like that, in that case you are gonna successful in your life, man. No matter it feels like it's serious, hideous, but overall time you are gonna be the best person of your career, and you have to be. If you are not going to be that person, nobody cares, man. So that's why you have to be. Okay, I recommend to get engaged in all these kinds of activities instead engaging in negative activities, that can completely impact your physical body or mental health. So that's it. So we are actually outlining the consequences that can affect your mentality and the physical body around our environment. So we have talked a little bit over here, and we are actually in the process of outlining the what some new vocab and their meaning. We actually using them into reality, into real. So that's why we're actually sharing the knowledge of vocab. Okay, so what do you mean by what excoriate? That means criticize harshly. If you are in the process of excoriating anyone, excoriating anyone is really awful behavior, man. So don't ever what get engaged in all these kinds of activities. They're gonna ruin even your image ahead of that person or ahead of other people. So even they come to say you have done better, best, but behind they will talk and say what a fucking people. Oh, sorry for that word, but they come to say, man. So you have to do that. You are not gonna engage and what exaggerate any person in a negative way. We have to, if there's not the features and the characteristics of a person who is how a person who needs justice, or something like that. In that case we're gonna fail. So always care about the people who are how we think about your career, something like that, you know, or what we mustn't have to beat anyone's responsibility and the power and their authority, whatever they have, if we come to beat then they will, even we are actually draining anyone's energy, or anyone's ultimate discipline. But even in that case, we are actually harming ourselves, because we are actually in the process of what not letting anyone to be successful person. Instead we are what getting engaging in negative activities, so that's really wrong. So we have to, if you want to get something new really and precious, exciting, stunning, dazzling thing in your life, in that case you have to explicate all. In that case you're gonna successful in life, man. So care about your consistency, your persistency, and your discipline, instead what talking about the something what is really gonna what destroy your mentality and whatever you think about your career. That's just a myth, guys. So keep caring, keep doing something really uh, hard, proficient, and profitable. And sometimes and your journey, your ultimate journey has to be like how immersis immersis see. So these kinds of journey you have to make. All in that case you're gonna successful, man. And you have to give the best for your career, otherwise you're gonna fail. So I'm repeating the, so it can be what we have. It is better to repeat, man, because a lot of people are neglecting their presence and the existence of their what their life. So we mustn't have to forget that, and we have to keep remembering that things, and we can able to go ahead, man. So this is the energy, ultimate energy, that can lead us towards our positivity. So sometimes we come to obfuscate ahead of other people. So instead of what obfuscate ahead of people, you have to create your own masculine version. And you have to know the psychology of a person, or keep hardworking, and keep you have to be devoted for your parents, for the what career. And that's it. Instead of all these things, except all these things are just what they have to be neglected by a person. So that's it. So this is my perspective and perception towards these kinds of contemporary generation and the people who are actually living within it. So that's it. What do you know the meaning of ruminate? So if you guys know, then comment below in the box. But I'm gonna share you something that is me think about something repeatedly and deeply. So if I'm going to ruminating about our life, our career, and our we are really concerning about our what we will become in future. So we are actually concerned. We are, so but instead of ruminating about our career, we have to keep going ahead towards positivity without any hesitation, awkwardness, and embarrassment. If you guys can express your opinions, views, and as an extrovert person, um, in that case you are gonna successful. you know I'm always repeating the word successful, successful, successful. What is this? Even you are not going to succeed, you're not going to be succeed. But one thing you will know, and you will have that experience, and that experience is really exciting. That's really inspiring and sublime. It has sublime characteristics and dimension. So we have to assimilate new thing, and that can evolve, and we can able to get something like precious and stunning. So that is our motive and the goal to have in anyone's life. So that's it. Keep going ahead, man. Without your hard work, nobody is gonna successful over here. So if you are feeling like your journey is like Sumerian or something like that, a lot of people have this kind of life. If they are not hardworking over their career or something like that, they are just what they're feeling like their life is just deflagratory or something like that. Nobody's caring. So that's why what I have to do at this time, simply you have to be insurance for your career, for the thing that you actually want to get in your life. So only in that case you're gonna successful, man. And we come to say that keep going ahead, man. So that's our only motive, and keep going no matter what is ahead of you and behind you. But you are gonna be so Localent person. Localent person is no